Texas business court is letting a Houston network of clinics accused of illegally providing abortions get back to work as the litigation against them continues. This is Friday, July 24th, 2026.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for starting the end of your week with the Texas Minute. The city of McKinney says it is powerless to stop the construction of a new mosque despite community opposition. More on that in today's news. Because of a new state law, the University of Houston plans to eliminate 40% of its core curriculum. University officials are reportedly planning to bring their proposal before the UH system regents next month. Among the 100 or so courses on the chopping block are Black Liberation Theology, Intro to LGBT Studies, Intro to Women's Studies, and Sexuality and Society. Legislation passed last year required boards of regents to conduct a review of all general education curricula every 5 years. General education requirements are a set of courses all students must complete regardless of their major. Researchers have found that universities have used those requirements as a subsidy for economically unsustainable programs that frequently shield leftist propaganda from accountability. Despite opposition from nearby residents, McKinney city officials say they are powerless to stop a local Islamic association from building a new mosque that was previously rejected over zoning issues. The city council is set to approve the construction project on August 4th. The complex will be built on 5.5 acres. It will include a 15,000 square foot mosque, a 10,000 square foot classroom building, and a 7,000 square foot multi-use facility. The Islamic Association had wanted to build a 40,000 square foot mosque, which would have required the property to be rezoned. City planners had rejected that proposal back in July 2024. The revised plan was unanimously approved by the city's Planning and Zoning Commission earlier this month. City residents have asked their council members to delay or reconsider the decision. Those living in neighborhoods near the proposed mosque remain concerned about increased traffic, noise, and parking problems. Others have warned about disruption caused by the Muslim calls to prayer 5 times a day and potential unlawful Sharia practices. In a unanimous vote, the Midland ISD Board of Trustees has approved filing a lawsuit that challenges the state's school finance recapture program known as Robin Hood. The law requires property-wealthy school districts to send part of their local property tax revenue to property-poor districts. Midland ISD's lawsuit argues the system functions as an unconstitutional statewide property tax. District officials said that Midland ISD has paid more than $1 billion in Robin Hood payments since 2013. The district is set to send an additional $83 million on August 15th. That amounts to roughly 1/4 of MISD's local property tax revenue. There's something about taxation and representation that's all mixed up. The Texas Minute will be right back.
News and analysis on what's happening in Texas. End your day with daily headlines from Texas Scorecard. Every day at 5 p.m., join me, Brandon Waltons, as we recap the biggest stories of the day and talk about why they matter to you. From the state capitol to town hall, there's no shortage of events happening. Keep up with it all. Watch and subscribe to Daily Headlines from Texas Scorecard.
Texas' newest appellate court, which was designed specifically to handle business-related issues, is allowing a group of Houston area clinics accused of performing abortions to continue their operations as litigation against them moves forward. At issue in this ruling are allegations that Maria Rojas, a licensed midwife, and a group of related clinics that she manages have been illegally providing abortions. The Office of the Attorney General launched an investigation resulting in numerous arrests, including of Rojas. A civil lawsuit was filed by the OAG alleging that Rojas and the clinics violated the Texas Human Life Protection Act and were, quote, practicing medicine without a license. A lower court issued a temporary injunction blocking the defendants from performing elective abortions or providing other medical services while the litigation proceeds. But on Thursday, the 15th Court's Chief Justice, Scott Brister, along with Justices Scott Field and April Ferris, unanimously reversed that injunction so that Rojas could return to work. All three of those individuals are Republicans who were appointed to the bench by Governor Greg Abbott when the court was created in 2024. The OAG is expected to appeal the decision to the Supreme Court of Texas. You can keep up with the latest news impacting the Lone Star State by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Adam Kahn, Aaron Anderson, Mary Berg, and Travis Morgan. Our producer is Nick Shepard, who gets the show delivered to you each weekday morning. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now, go in the week strong.